Hi, I'm Felicia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is Monday, January 19th. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and I don't really know what I'm doing today. So far this morning, I've been cleaning my room. I was rudely awakened this morning. Actually, I got up at 3 a.m. And I couldn't go back to sleep until 5, and then I woke up again at 7. So my sleep is a little staggered at the moment. I woke up to my daughter crying, and then she went back to sleep, and I thought I smelled something funny. And this morning, when I opened my hotel room door to take some trash out, the whole entire floor smelled like weed. So I think that's what disturbed my sleep last night. I know it seems silly like that would wake me up. I think it woke my daughter up, and honestly, I could at 3 a.m. I could hear like some doors like in the hall like closing, and I'm ready to get out of this hotel. Not just because of the terrible smell permeating across the floor and also into my hotel room. When I went to take a shower this morning, there was a friend in there. And I use the word friend loosely. There was a pretty big cockroach in the bathtub. I washed it down the drain with hot water, but it was really disgusting because where there is one, there is likely many. And I thought we had a fairly clean hotel room until that happened. Oh my goodness, I'm so ready to get out of here. We are closing on our house tomorrow morning, but we won't have our things. So it's just an empty house. I can't really move into an empty house. So the movers are supposed to arrive in Dallas on, I think, Friday. But lo and behold, it's supposed to snow on Saturday. Can you believe that in Texas? I think the highest temperature is going to be 26 with like a low of 13. And there's a little snowflake on the weather app, so I think it's very likely going to snow this weekend, which means we may not get our things moved in until like another week, which is disappointing because the sooner we can get our stuff into our house, the sooner we can get ourselves into the house. But in the meantime, we're kind of stuck here in this hotel that has bad smells and cockroaches. I am very much ready to get out of this hotel room. I think my daughter could say the same. I think she's ready to have some room to run around. She's just been running from one end of the room to the other. I feel bad for anyone who might possibly be below us because she's got her little stomping feet just in action all day. We're about to leave and go out and get a little exercise. I think we're gonna go walk around and look at some stores. We do need some new furniture for the house, particularly a bed. We want to get a king-size bed for our master bedroom, and then, or primary bedroom, I guess is what it's called now. And then we also need a new couch because we just have like a love seat sectional, so we want to, or a love seat recliner. We want to get like a sectional, like a big couch, because we have a nice big living room in our new house. And we also need a new refrigerator because the house doesn't come with a refrigerator. Apparently in Texas, appliances don't always come with houses, which is interesting. That's not how it is in Oregon. We also don't have cockroaches in Oregon, so very gross. I did live in Southern California for a few years, so I've seen cockroaches, unfortunately. So it's not new to me, but it was still pretty disgusting nonetheless. But yeah, so I might go look around at some furniture stores and see what I like. I already looked at Macy's the other day, and I didn't see a couch I liked, but it's kind of expensive. And she's got her wagon out now. It was kind of expensive, so I don't know. I just want to kind of browse and get an idea for some different stores around here and what they have to offer. And we need a big bed, we need a couch, we need a refrigerator. We also need a dining room table. That can wait, honestly, because it's going to be pretty expensive to get all of those things. So we may wait on the dining table because we just have like a little small round table that's I bought off Amazon for like $100. It's pretty flimsy. I would like to have a sturdier table. So anyway, I think I'm gonna go browsing, window shopping at some furniture today, and that's kind of the plan. Also, look at how big my belly has gotten, just like in the last week or so. My husband was noticing that last night too, and I'm like, I know, it's like it just popped out all of a sudden. Like it's itchy, like my skin is getting stretched. I don't have stretch marks though, thankfully. I put body oil on every day. But yeah, it's the stripes too. But I'm getting so big. Oh my goodness. Baby's due in April, so I still got a ways to go. Back at the mall. I was just here a couple days ago. And as I was driving, I was thinking about things that I've noticed in Texas that don't happen as much in Oregon. Just a couple observations. One, when people park, like more than half the time, like they park reversed into the parking space so that, you know, they can just, I guess, pull out of it easier. But nobody does that in Oregon. In fact, I once got a ticket. I once got a literal parking ticket for parking head-in into a parking space, or not head-in. Sorry, it's only head-in parking in Oregon in a lot of places. And if you try to reverse into the spot, they'll give you a ticket for that. Can you believe it? So anyway, I'm not used to it. I'm like looking at all these cars and I'm like, literally everyone's parked backwards in the spot. Funny. Also, they really love Dr. Pepper. Like everywhere there's Dr. Pepper. The mall is not as busy today as it was on Saturday. This was a much better day to go. So we just went to the mall. I had a boba tea while we were walking around. Cora played in the play area for quite a while actually. And I was looking at JCPenney for furniture. They don't carry furniture at that location. So I just got her a little outfit instead. And I was going to go get us some In-N-Out burger for lunch, but when I pulled up, the line was wrapped all the way around. It was not worth the wait. I've had In-N-Out before. We don't have it in the town I'm from, but I know for a fact, even though the prices are good and it's not bad, it's not that good to wait like a half hour in a line in my humble opinion. So instead we're gonna go in and get ourselves some Dairy Queen. Back in the hotel room, I was pleasantly surprised coming back up to our floor. It didn't smell at all. I think the housekeeping has been hard at work to get rid of that smell. They've been on my floor since early this morning, and it's like what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon now? So I think they like opened the windows down at the end of the halls or something and aired it out, because I can't even smell it anymore, thankfully. We went and we got some Dairy Queen, and on my way back out I saw that the line at the In-N-Out burger had miraculously cleared, so I just had bad timing, I guess. But I'm gonna try these cheese bites. I've never tried them. I had ordered tater tots, but they were out, I guess. So we'll see how these are with a little bit of ranch. First time having cheese bites at Dairy Queen. Not what I'd expect. Good. My daughter greatly enjoyed her dilly bar. I noticed that there was an appliance store really close by. I might go check that out if I have enough energy to, but I'm pretty tired from the mall, all the walking I did. So we'll see. Might call it a day. Flash forward a couple hours. I've decided to call it a day. I'm really tired. I think because of the lack of sleep from last night and the walking I did today. I also got a really good parking spot outside the hotel here, so I don't really want to lose it. Kind of a silly reason, but my husband has the day off tomorrow, obviously, because we're going to go close on our new house, and we're doing that pretty early in the morning, so I think maybe after that, when we go get the keys and look at the house, we'll take some measurements. I don't even know if we have a measuring tape, but we'll try to get a measurement of the space where the refrigerator goes, and maybe then we can go look at the appliance store. Because that is sort of the first thing we really need. We do have a queen size bed that will be getting delivered to our house, but we were actually going to give that to our daughter. She's a little princess, but she's a queen in my eyes. So I think we will start with the refrigerator anyway. So I did look online and I saw some good deals. They still actually have New Year's sales going on, and then maybe we'll look at some furniture together. I wouldn't buy anything, obviously, without his opinion anyway. So, yeah, I think I'll just save that all for tomorrow. And, yeah, I'm really excited for tomorrow. I want to get some good sleep tonight and be well rested and ready for the day. I am just beyond words right now. I've never been a homeowner. I feel very privileged. It's really a blessing. And of course, the timing could have been better. You know, I would have preferred to be maybe earlier in my pregnancy, although I was pretty sick in my early pregnancy. Every time I start talking, she just goes crazy. She was quiet just a minute ago. Anyway, I'm excited for the new house. I'm gonna have a little space of my own too, where I can hopefully retreat somewhere more quiet for videos. Anyway, that's how my day went today, and tomorrow's gonna be an amazing day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Alright, bye.